returning once again with Emperor Rise of the Middle Kingdom. Today we are playing the Edge of Ordos mission, the third mission in the third campaign. Our goals are to have a population of 2,000, which, if we were to do that in relation to our last mission, wasn't that hard, and 150 of them have to be an elegant dwelling or better. That might be difficult. Produce 10 racks of weapons in 1 year. To the west, in the Great Loop of the mighty Yellow River, narrowed Ordos deserts, there's a less secure border from the troublesome nomads of the northern wastes. Our clever ruler, Zhang Wang, has decided a simple plan. Outposts shall be established in Ordos region. There shall serve both the warmth of the barbarian incursion and exploit the area's resources. The land is dry. Though the land is dry, it is not barren. Deposits of salt and copper are present, not plentiful. Smelt the copper and bronze and fashion weapons. Wood is scarce and must be imported. But that is understandable given the conditions. Using irrigation, your farmers should be able to grow enough millet, and hunters catch enough game to feed the population. Settlers venturing into the deserts should watch for predators. Scouts report the fearsome bears have ventured south from their home in Gobi, and not to be trifled with. One last thing. The king can spare one company of cherries or one company of infantry, but not both. Choose wisely. So basically what we just got told is we only get one military unit. Only one regiment of military. Okay, so we got the dunes out here, which aren't useful. We got the salt mines, which are useful. And we got the bears and the other things down, which are kind of useful. We got a little bit of irrigable land. In Yulin. So our city. And again, we have trade open with these two guys right away. Salt and game meat can be sold. And if anything's like before, a lot of salt can be sold to everyone except this guy, because these two people don't buy salt. Where's the Norway camp? Okay, so we're gonna have to put the farms away. I'm gonna have to put the well on the water. Okay, this does make it so complicated. Like Pharaoh, I can't have wells anywhere I want. And if they're too dry in an area that's too dry, they don't like it there. Okay. Well, I gotta deal with wells. How long is this stretch? 36. They're doable. 2, 4, 6. And that is our housing block. Not quite as long as I thought it was. That was longer. Just a bit. Okay. There's our water supply. I'm actually going to set up 2 water supplies. So there we got double crossing. We're going to need a common marketplace right away. We need to put a mill behind that. Spectre Towers, which I do like being in the desert, so that's good, right? Ancestral Shrines. Okay, so how am I going to feed my people? So we have access to irrigation, pumps, and ditches. I don't think they improve the water table quite that much, though I'm going to have to improve the water table, obviously. Because there isn't enough if I only stick to my tiny little water table here. In fact, even when I look at the water table is poor everywhere, okay. Because I could just go straight to hunting. I could just say, screw it, we're hunting. But I still need to grow hemp. Oh, and this stuff has to be right on the river as well. Clay pits have to be good water source. Okay. So we got salt and the copper, which we want to take use of. we want to export weapons. It's a good place to export weapons from. In fact, one of our objectives is to produce at least 10 racks weapons a year. We got elegant dwelling, and we got so we have a massive population requirement, and we should have produce weapons. Let's put industry on the far side there. We'll put housing on this side with the farms. Of course, we're going to need a bridge. We're going to need a water pump for that irrigation. Okay, so farm. Farm. Hemp farm. Hemp farm. So I need the irrigation ditches within, I think, 7 squares. So I'm just going to go with a level 1, make them close, very close. Okay, Okay. Okay, so that should irrigate all the farms. Yeah, employees are going to be needed. They're always needed right at the beginning. Please excuse the interruption. Willcol100, emissary from Hell, asks permission to enter your city. Intentions may be peaceful or may present a threat to your home. We'll accept him in, and we'll accept his wheat. She is immediately going to allow us to start growing. We actually have unemployment. What a novel concept. And of course we're going to have to hunt, because either to fight off the bears, because we're going to have to hunt bears, or just to take advantage of the fact we don't have much farming land. It's not going to be particularly efficient. Hunting camp down here. I'm going to put a warehouse. It is not to accept anything except for the game meat, because the granary is on get. They'll deliver here, and then the granary will come and get it when it needs it. Let's set up. So we got How, which buys salt and game meat. We have Aang, and we can do the jade thing again. You no, not you. You exporting the carved jade, importing the jade. Fun pots. No festival. Okay, we need hemp to be delivered. Get hemp. 16 units. Get ceramics? Yeah, ceramics. 16 units. Slight brain boot. What do I do with this? You're not gonna get that much food out of these guys. Possibly not. Okay, we're gonna need a hemp shop. Sell the hemp. And then our jade refiner is refining jade. Well, he's needed because we didn't need him for very long. We should be surging back up. We need an herbalist to distribute the herbs. Festival this year. Okay, I think it's time to expand. Music. Music. No, not expand the housing. I mean expand the industry. We need to make weapons. And we're obviously going to be selling weapons, so let's go ahead and we're just going to do this whole hog. Unpause. Now this is going to improve again, which is going to give us another work for surge. Appetizing food. Well, that's not going to be good. I don't have access to a third food crop on this map, so I prefer not to do that. 15 element dough. Oh, I gotta upgrade them. I gotta get that food in here. So we're gonna have to buy food. So we're gonna buy wheat. Sorry for buying the wheat. Let's turn around. Let's send cash gifts to everyone we don't know, or to those I want to know who accept weapons. I always forget which ones accept what. I know the Nova Camp generally is pretty useless. Don't trade the Nova Camp. There's the guys that send the pointy sticks to poke you. Ooh, thanks for cash. And thanks for shoe. Thanks for cash. Okay. So oh, they also want carved jade, so I can spam the carved jade. Just a bit. You want weapons. Pink, didn't I? Oh, no. You want bronzeware and bronze. You want weapons, so you're my weapon buyer. So offer to open trade. You may say no. In which case I'm gonna have to ship weapons at your face. Pingyang also buys weapons. So I'm going to offer to open trade with you, because again we want to sell you the weapons. Okay, so we got open trade with Wu, who will buy the weapons. Trade Pingyang those weapons. Pingyang and Wu. Buy my weapons. Buy my weapons. We need ceramics. We need jobs, so ceramics are being made. Let's set up a couple bronzeware makers. I don't think we're going to make much bronzeware, but set them up to eat any of the spare copper. Should also buy the straps that we need for down here. Okay, we produced 7 racks weapons last year. We need 10. We need more people. Employees are needed. Yeah. Oh, no, we have service employees now. Containment. Oh, we don't have access to acrobats. Oops, sorry, you're not going in here. Okay, so we just need people. We need another housing complex. So I'm going to build a housing complex. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, what? Okay. No. One issue sometimes we can drag off screen from one location off screen to someplace on screen. Common thing. Religion. Religion. Inspect the tower. Inspect the tower. And a food shop. That should be a start. Let's get people moving in. KO needs bronze. Well, no bronze for you. We don't have any spare bronze. Hey, who needs bronze? Well, you're not getting any bronze. I told you that. Well, I personally haven't told the computer that because the computer doesn't have ears, but they're not getting it. 4 emissary arrives. Permit. I'm gonna decline. I don't need it. And there we go. I believe we should win. There we go. So I am Willcol100. This is Emperor. If you have any comments on how to make this or any other episodes better, please leave them in the comment section. Until next time, this is Willcol100 out.